you about next November, because when you see so much money concentrated in so few hands, the latest figures are out from last month about just how much money crypto billionaires, people from Silicon Valley are throwing at races, a lot of it on Donald Trump's side. Will it be a free and fair election in November the way it's always been?
It is absolutely the case that there is outsized influence because of the way that campaign spending occurs in the United States. We have a true and complete need for campaign finance reform. And when I was first elected to Congress, I campaigned on and I worked on and we passed, though we got it through the House of Representatives, we couldn't get it to pass in the Senate, comprehensive legislative reforms to contend with the reality that there is too much money in American politics. And the problem really occurs in that there can be, as we call it in the U.S., dark money, which is, it is one thing for somebody to support a candidate and donate to that candidate. Certainly many, many people donated to my campaigns, and I'm grateful for that. But it is important to be able to go online and see the lists of people and have those filings and that transparency so that voters know, so that people know who is supporting a particular candidate. At the federal level, we have such an issue with unlimited campaign funds that can go into these dark money groups, and there's just no transparency. And so as a candidate working hard, raising money, putting up television commercials or putting advertisements in the paper or radio ads or internet ads, all of it, you work so hard to try and get your message out, and the reality is that a billionaire can give so much money to some dark money group and they can negate that work, and it is a broken system. And my hope and expectation is that anyone who is running for Congress and elected to Congress in 2026 will be focused on campaign finance reform. Ideally, we'll have the House and the Senate, and they can pass it in both and send it to the president's desk, whether he chooses to sign it or not. But ideally, they will be ready to have that bill pass again and go to a Democratic president's desk once we are past our 2028 elections. It is essential. And I would point to Virginia. Virginia is a place where we have substantial money in our politics in terms of what is people can donate, but we have tremendous transparency, which is essential and important.
Essential and important.
But it is true that we have, yeah.
Governor Spanberger,